next season. So, Field Yates, you think this is actually a no-brainer for both sides?
Yeah, I can see why that's the case, Laura. So the case for the player is pretty simple, right? If you're a player who has an opportunity to gain even further financial security, and by all accounts, Tom Brady loves playing for the Buccaneers, then yeah, that's great, right? If you can tack on an extra year at $30 million as an example, wonderful. But this has double-barreled impact that I think is really noteworthy right now as the Bucs look to retain their core. They have the ability to sign Tom Brady to an extension that could also restructure his cap number for the 2021 league year. You just showed how it could be around 17% of the projected cap. You could sign him to a one-year extension and drop that percentage actually precipitously. And so Tom Brady being extended through 2022 could give the Buccaneers extra cap space, which will be essential when you have all of the free agents that they have, led by the likes of Chris Godwin, Shaq Barrett, Levante David, Antonio Brown, and a cast of others that are important to their core.
Yeah, we're like 2 minutes in, and Field has dropped a precipitously, which really caught Marcus Spears' attention. Marcus, do you believe that Brady can continue to produce at this level?
Yes, I do, Els, and I relate to Tom Brady producing at a high level. You know, years when people think he's past his prime. I do it every day. Every time I put this suit jacket on, a nice shirt, these glasses. Hey, y'all, I got an announcement to make, too. My wife cut my hair yesterday. Oh. It was the first time. I was nervous as hell. It came out well. And I also got to make another public service announcement because we're going to use the show to do it. Phil Yates' new nickname, he shall be called this name by Swagoo for the rest of the time, is Babyface Yates. That's his new nickname, America. Yes, so y'all get used to it because Babyface Yates is here to stay.
Marcus, I thought really fast. I thought that Field looked really hairy today. I got to be honest.
Well, you know,
now, be careful now.
You on that yak,
guys. I have feelings.
You full of that yak.
Go ahead, Marcus.
Phil, you look good, man. I'm trying to look that young. Yes, he can.
I appreciate
back
you,
to Tom Brady, the quarterback. You're welcome, sir. Back to Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucs. Yes, he can do that again. You know why? Because he's insulated. It's the same thing I've been talking about what Pittsburgh needs to do for Ben Roethlisberger. He has his tight ends. He has his wide receivers. They developed a run game. His check down game came back to life with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as this offense started to morph into what we've seen Tom Brady have the ability to do. He still can push the ball downfield, strong arm. He posted a video or a picture, was already back to work getting ready for next season. But I believe the way this team is constructed helps Tom Brady in a major way based on his age and his ability to play into his mid-40s. Unbelievable. But they have the right pieces in place for him to thrive around him as well. And O.J. Howard will be back because I think people forgot that O.J. Howard played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah, good point. Another weapon for that offense. All right, Jeff, who is a baby face underneath the beard, if I made you guess how many more years from Brady, what would you say?
I'm going to say 2 strong years and potentially a third year. And listen, I've already heard precipitous. I've heard Babyface Yates. NFL Live is picking early. Hey, Tom Brady is the epitome of babyface. This man, he has Benjamin Button. I think Ryan Clark said that one day, right? Like this guy is going the other way. So I do think 2 or 3 more years. And to Swagoo's point, man, the best part of what Tampa Bay did was as the season progressed, they got better about protecting Tom Brady. They understood the formula to winning for Tom Brady. That's protect him in the pocket, right? Let him do what he does. His leadership, like where he gets guys, whether it's Fournette, hey, on this route in the flat, here's where I want you. Antonio Brown, hey, welcome to the fold. Here's what I want you on your routes. Mike Evans, hey, man, I know you're not the number one that everybody expected me to be throwing to because we spread the ball around, but you're in, right? Godwin. And he does this so seamlessly, Laura, that he brings everybody into the fold with this football team, and everybody gets better. What does that mean? It means you get buy-in. So 2 years, 3 years, unless there's some kind of, catastrophic injury, which you just do not foresee, because the way they protect quarterbacks in this league, listen, you can handle your business, and he does it at a level, and like Swagoo just said, the guy's already working out again. He's already bored, right? He's already thinking about the next season. For a guy his age, that is absolutely insane. I appreciate it as an old guy watching him, because now I pull for him because he's the old man. I feel like, man, I wish I could still play like that. So it's exciting to watch him, but absolutely 2, potentially 3.
Yeah, he got bored because all the boat parades were over. He's like, I got to find something to do with my time now. And Marcus, when you think about this, you've got the free agents that are a big part of this, and Phil brought up some good points earlier about this. So, of course, the franchise tag can play in here. We're now inside the period of time where that could happen. But which one should be a priority for the Buccaneers to make sure that they have this particular player on their team next season?
It's Shaq Barrett. Or look, as much as I love Levante David, and I think he should be a high priority, it's Shaq Barrett. We all know the positions of value, right? They have the quarterback. They drafted Wirfs, who played tremendous, out of his mind. So they solidified 2 of the most important positions on offense. Now you got to get the guy that get after the passer. And then him with JPP as well. But Shaq Barrett proved this, right? Shaq Barrett led the league in sacks the year before they franchised. He said, okay, cool. I'm going to play under the franchise. I ain't going to make a lot of fuss. And then he went out and showed his butt again throughout this whole NFL season. And most importantly, during the playoff run, he was the catalyst for getting after the quarterback. So Tampa should make that a priority. They have everything else around them in what they need to do from a defensive standpoint. 2 of their young budding stars are still in rookie contracts in Winfield Jr. and obviously Devin White. Take care of Shaq Barrett, figure out a way to get Levante David done, but Shaq Barrett should be the priority for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers this offseason.
Yeah, you talk about him getting to some quarterbacks in the playoffs. Yet one of them was Patrick Mahomes and led to them winning a Super Bowl. Guys, we got so much coming your way on NFL Live today. We're just getting started.